coming too. Roger that. Nice find. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid. Extract him.
Знаешь, я на днях слышу кое-что интересное. Вот тут... Чего?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. escape route in mind when you head into
Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Speak. Where are your friends?
You got to extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
КП, это Зоя-2. Воздушный шар только что унес одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться его поисками? Прием. Это КП.
Subject on board.
Поиск от чужака. Конец связи.
Что это?
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run. That's the target.
Почему? Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. В бионике я создаю биомеханические гибриды. Можно сказать, это не протез, а бионическая рука. Свою жизнь
Great.
дал тысячи.
If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to fold him.
Они использовались просто даже в Кремле. Вот
So your
благодарность.
suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Любой платформы они мне сказали.
Какого?
Я ведь инженер-приемник. А они посадили меня сделать заводные игрушки.
Roger.
Я этого не вынес. И поэтому сбежал. Но они меня поймали. Теперь, может, меня ждет лагерь.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией.
This is P-Quad.
Проверить.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Посмотри.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Какому? Spit it out. Where are your friends?
This is P-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Dekelia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on.
Came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time.